In this fourth video, we're going to look at links and how we can use styles to format the links. A link is a critical part of HTML. It allows us to jump within the page or to new pages or new sites. Let's look at the anatomy and structure of a link. We're using an anchor tag. It's not a self-contained tag because it's affecting an area, so we have to open it, select the area that is going to be affected, and then close it. So we use our A for anchor. The most important part other than the A is the href. This is the equivalent to source, which we would find in an image. It's the hypertext reference where we're going to jump to. In this particular case, you can see that it's http //www.kristen.school.nz, the URL of Kristen's school. After the speech marks, we close that tag, then we put in the text that is going to become our hyperlink, and then underneath that we close our tag off. The part that says Kristen's school is the part that people click on. We don't have to just use text as our anchor, we can also use images, as you can see here. Another variation is to make our href, our hypertext reference, an email address, using the syntax within the speech marks as mail to : and then the address that you want to have a message sent to. Now let's go and set the style for anchors. Because we want this to affect every single anchor on a page, we're going to set it in the head rather than using it as an attribute within an anchor tag. Let's work through it. We've got our text decoration as underlined. We've set the color of the text as orange. And now we've added in a new attribute and value, which is background-color, and we've set this as blue. And finally, we've got our border, which is 2 pixels, black and solid. Now as we're going through, we're going to add in something called a pseudo-class. And a pseudo-class allows us to modify an element as the user interacts with it. In this particular case, the pseudo-class is going to be for anchor, and we're going to use hover. So as you hover your mouse over it, it changes. We're going to change the text decoration, so it's going to be underlined and overlined. The color of the text becomes blue, and the background color becomes orange. We also change the border so it becomes 1 pixel, solid, and blue. So you get the impression that it's actually become smaller, having shifted from 2 pixels to 1 pixel. The other pseudo classes we could use here would be active and focus. Add in some anchors into your page, and then set the styles to format how the anchors appear and behave.